All right, let's get back to the main story. One little change here. One of the rare times I'll boost the music.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Hey, Royce. Welcome
Joshua,
in.
if you're finished
I
here,
noticed
join
you.
me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise
Might I
next.
one day
No,
borrow
she
the
didn't.
chronicles
She
for
said
a short
I
while?
could.
Of course, Lawsman. My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast,
No
you need
Jill?
to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all,
It's
you leave us
inconspicuous with
behind and
that
return to
very
Storm.
unique ship.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind? The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want to work before you go.
Of course.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today.
Unity of 859.
What subject shall we consider today?
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
These days.
Oh, Papio nuts. Oh, Eloise. My heart's with you.
How do you split the sea?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Western Ash. Reminds me of some of the scenery from Death Stranding. Very rocky.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
The little red dot wasn't there, but maybe it was kind of hidden. Kingdom overload. Wallowed.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Ah, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Watchman.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Oops. Third gill.
number all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
But there is none. They're all been churned. Makes sense. Because those aren't the people, though.
Aye, aye.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
Another
You sure
poor
about
job
this?
at being the shield.
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Crap.
This place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Oops, I didn't mean to use the clear there. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the quest marker. Is that over there? It's another one of those. I think we just fought. I mean, we could just ride the chocobo, but I figure a little experience. Brush up on our abilities.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Far.
That must be Aistla.
I should people there? Looks less run down.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
Your corner!
That's not much still. Ah man, I really messed up. See 2,000.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Have
You
you
and a
come
horse.
to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Ah, that's a big sword. Oh, it's a bunch of big swords.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
From Torgal.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Is anyone home?
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who? My thanks. Kind.
You preggers? Just preggers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Ark. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Gone east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith.
Why was she
My
unaffected?
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
Meanwhile,
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
We'll merge with everyone, right? Or just merge with Phoenix? Completely get
So
that.
that's how it's gonna be then.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet. If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Tarantula. Tarantulas are harmless. Mastered. He eventually switched to cold snap, but just trying to have that right. Edge of Infinity. What is that?
This is it, boy.
Enter the tower.
I've come for you, Barnabas. Stay close, Torgal.
The last king.
The tower. It's alive. More echoes of the fallen. They seem to feed on ether. There shouldn't be any here.
Familiar? It's this thing we haven't been in once in a while.
Why do all their floors seem to have a mind of their own?
First time we've gone up though. We're going down.
Let's try.
way we just came? No. One way. We just took an elevator. And another one. Up we go.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be?
At the top.
So I could look down on the world.
Whoops. Overkill. It's like, what's going on? That's where we came in. There it is. Groot? Groot?
That's new. Though I expect it'll fall like all the rest.
$80,000. I could do more if we hadn't killed it.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
What? Yeah, there's no. I want more. Bring it on.
You know what to do, boy.
Elevator fight. That's a big ball. It's in the bomb. set up. Come in. Control node. Oops. Oh, button. Yeah, dodge anything. It looks complacent. Let us fight a little bit. Ah, crap. Okay, so this is that. Oh my gosh, terribly. was a sloppy fight, but still took him down. Raining. You did mention Leviathan. I wonder if this is where we get Leviathan's Acon. That's the element we're missing, is water. And dark, technically, but...
Almost there. He's here. I can feel him.
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer.
For the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself
Alright,
unto
be
him.
crazy.
What madness is this? My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
When's
So you
the God
forsook
need
your
man?
kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Got him. We don't need to change form. Huh.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth.
Can I get the second one yet?
Messed with the mighty God, yet still you fight like a man.
dodge. Oops, I didn't use that.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
Desperate, are we?
I think my time make it big. Here we go. They're always tiny compared to everyone else. Hey, I can't fly. It's not fair. Okay, yes I can. I guess I can jump. Live!
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion. Where'd he go? Can't see him. I think just wasted it.
You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your God believes.
It's like, wake up, fine. Ancient towers being destroyed. All the history. I feel like Phoenix is gonna show up during this fight for sure.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
Your own medicine.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations!
Is more one voice coming in? What's going on, Barnabas?
I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
No. Oh, that's cheating.
salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending.
How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
Why you with us? Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design. I'll never serve your God! Then you'll never know this power. My heart, its source, as it did the day I won Ash.
I'll show up and pay does it.
Since then, many have sought my crown, Ethos, but none could wrest it from my head.
And back for now.
Come! Have you the strength? Have you the will? Rapture! I am yours, Ethos. Claim me as your prize. That's right.
day is at an end. And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
Do you think he's dead, Clive? I feel like we've killed him like 40 times and we're just gonna assume he's actually dead this time. Unless he wants us to take his power too.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
It seems like thematically the easiest fight. Like there wasn't really an Akon fight.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs.
Just chop his hand off.
Rossfield, take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
This is such a dumb scene. There we go. Yeah, kick him. Too late. Did we get the dark power then?
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
It was a mama's boy. That's what it was the entire time. We turned to cash it there at the end. Strange.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Yeah, me too. We have ultimate size now.
Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself on their being? To edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
Vessel complete. Meanwhile.
Quickly, my lord, quickly! Why the hell is my city falling with the gashes? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck driving the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tells off the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then one of the central keep held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective. Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along. Some of your best men. Preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I'm any more? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him royal. Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. And you and he are of the same mind. I fight for the opposite!
He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing! And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow! Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against a kingdom!
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Well, I'll be damned.
He's back. Got goosebumps.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
Sometime later.
Clive, thank fuck. You alright? I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
He's been dead a long time.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore.
That's a lie.
You're safe.
Killer's Ultima, technically.
talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless.
And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Long distance travel.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima, in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
You never said that, did you?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined, shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel.
Probably that thing in the sky.
If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Isn't that what he wants?
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Brotherhood. The power of darkness. Oh, that can get Odin's blade.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with.
A little break here.